Hi and welcome to an all-new Riders Lounge podcast. I'm your host for the show, Steve Sommerfeld, and today this is actually Clint Esposito and I going over and doing an English commentary, or kind of a companion, to the Brazilian FMX Championships. Actually, I think it's called the Duelo de Motos, something like that. It was just in Brazil only a couple of weeks ago. It was actually the same day as Night of the Jump, so we couldn't do two things at once. But anyway, we managed to do an English commentary of that competition. That is what you're going to hear right now. If you want to watch it, check out Clint Esposito on YouTube. You will see the clip there. But if you're driving to work, if you're driving a digger for work, if you're, I don't know, mowing the lawn like I just was in the rain, well, you can just listen to it now here on the Riders Lounge podcast. Anyway, I'm going to shift a gear, add in the audio from that clip, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, and thank you very much to Rothaus 10 and Zephyr, alcohol-free beer. Thank you. Enjoy this competition. Bit short, and then boink.
Geez.
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh no!
Yikes, dude.
Oh no!
I don't want to watch
disgusting.
it again. Let go of your bars. Let go of your bars. What's up, everybody? Clint Esposito here with the Two Wheels to Freedom show. Today, we're going to do a little companion review of Duelos de Moto 2024. That was a contest that happened in Brazil. And, of course, this podcast is brought to you by 640 Coffee. It's actually made by a freestyle motocross rider, or X, whatever. I guess once you are one, you're always one. The code for that, for 5% off, is just Clint. We're trying to keep it simple because I know you people are like me, so just keep it simple. The other one is Hero Soap Company, herosoapcompany.com. It is made in America by a veteran, and they donate to a lot of EMTs and stuff like that, and actually veteran causes. So once again, code is Clint. So as always, when we do these reviews, I got my friend here, the one and only Steve Sommerfeld, to talk about it. What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm even better now that you say, even if you're retired, you're still a freestyle motocross rider. You're not X. I thought, well, that's nice because we're both in that category and you're trying to keep us relevant. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, it's like once a Marine, always a Marine. Isn't that what they said?
Yeah, as you said it, I'm like, yeah, thanks. I feel better today.
Yeah, you're still a rider. You did all that stuff. You know, it is weird because I'm so removed from it myself that I'm like, you know, am I still that? But, I mean, we still did all that stuff. There's still some photos. You still have reference. When we talk about this stuff, you talk from a point of experience and understanding what's actually going on.
Yeah. Actually, as you say that, I was just thinking, like, you see the photos. We just had Night of the Jumps 2 weeks ago, which was the reason why we couldn't have Javier Villegas and Colby Gort, who are in this competition we're about to watch now. We were in Bremen in Germany, and about, like, it was a week before the event, and somebody said, oh, have you been to Bremen before? I'm like, no, never been there. Never even been in that direction. Like, I've been to Hamburg. I've been, like, over the border into the Netherlands and everywhere else. No, never been there. I drove there with my wife. We drove into the city. We got to the arena. We walked through it. No, I've never been here. And then as I walked through the under arena car park into inside the stadium, I then looked back at the car park and went, I think I've been here.
I've done
Have I been here?
I've done the exact same thing.
Have you?
And I don't remember which order it was. I think it had to have been, it was the IFMA first. So I go, and then I go back for the circus, and I don't even remember where it was.
Oh, yeah, right.
And the whole layout looks different. The hallways look different. and
Yeah.
I'm literally there for like 3 days, and I finally walk around the hallways downstairs, like around this other corner. And same thing, I turned around to come back, and there was a section like where we had put our bikes before, and there was a weird angle cut or some doorway or something, and I was like, "Oh my God, I've been here. I was here before." It was literally on the third day. I was like,
That's
"Oh
way
shit."
worse than me. That's real bad. Mine was at least within an hour. I was like, hang on, I think I have been here before. But then I couldn't. Rachel didn't remember it, and she was with me at that event because I rode the show. And she's like, no, we've never been here. And then someone's like, well, what events could you have been at? I'm like, I don't know. I was trying to think of different shows. And then someone said, oh, Night of Freestyle. I'm like, fuck yeah, maybe it was. And I went through my phone, and there it was in my pictures. I don't keep many photos of many shows. And there it was, Night of Freestyle 2016. I'm like, get fucked. There's all these pictures of me riding in here that I do not remember. The only thing I remember was doing wheelies with Luke Ackerman in the car park. That's all I remember. Nothing else.
Dude, I think it was worse because, like I said, there was so much stuff in that hallway for the circus because you have so many acts, and the people like store all of their stuff around in the hallways that it was like it looks so much different than when you're set up for the other show because it was just ramps on the floor and our bikes like in the hallway, and that was the only thing. So I don't think that helped, but yeah, it is kind of like I should have remembered. I should have remembered the name of the town or something, you know.
Same, Bremen. I should have remembered the name Bremen. I didn't remember driving into the city. I didn't remember anything. And then I'm like, yeah, maybe I've got CTE. I don't know. But,
I think we do.
Yeah, we've spoken about that one before, so I'm pretty sure we probably do. Yeah, but no. So I would have loved to have had Javier Villegas and Colby Gort at our event that exact same day, and I think this competition happened within like 2 hours of ours because this is a daytime comp in Brazil. We were nighttime in Germany, and Jose Gaspar, who was to judge with you online, was here commentating this show. So
he literally wrote into the judging thread, like, as the last thing ended, like, he wrote in, I just finished up. And I'm like, it was literally exact same time.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was actually at that time. I must have missed that message.
No, his message came through. Like, we had just finished, and all of a sudden he finally writes, like, we just finished the show here. Sorry I missed it. Like,
yeah, no. Then we didn't have to worry about your points, buddy.
Yeah,
so, that's funny. But yeah, so this is it's kind of like the Brazilian FMX championships, but what do they call it? The
Duelo de Motos.
Duelo de Motos.
So it's like a fight of motorcycles. It's a motorcycle fight.
Is that like then going the Brazilian version of saying X Fighters? Or the Portuguese version of saying it, maybe?
Maybe.
The Duelos de Motos.
It may. Huh? Dude, what if it was like literal translation?
They're like, yeah, we can get away with it. There's no copyright on this because it's Duelos de Motos.
It's just different language. Sorry, buddy.
But
yeah, the course looked sick.
Sorry?
The course looked sick. They had a ramp to airbag. Then they had a dirt rhythm 2 in a row, and then they had a step down coming back.
Like, and you've got this screen, so we're on the pause part, I guess, at the start. But that looks sick. Like, look at the location. Half of a Roman Colosseum almost built into the hill, and then the course right beside it. That looks pretty nice.
Look how close these people are to the step down over here.
Yeah. they paid the money.
Yeah.
Or they jumped over the fence, one or the other.
Hey, you can't say that. No, that was wrong country for that to be offensive.
Oh! I was like, where are you going? Oh, wait, now I know where you're going. No, this is a little bit further south.
It's way
Only a few
further
thousand,
south. Okay.
just a couple of thousand miles. But
All right.
yeah, no, let's get this thing started, man, because I think there's a little bit of blah, blah, blah at the start of it.
I
I'm
wonder.
not sure who that is, though.
Not either. They're not going to flash his name for us.
No, we get the commentator's name because he is the most important, as we know.
Of course. What is? Oh, there. I was like, what are they zooming in on? But I realized it's the flip lever.
All right, so it looks like we're talking about.
So he's like, so I put my hand on here and I flip this lever out, and then when I'm upside down, I can push across on it so that I don't lose my motorcycle.
And he better be saying upside down. If he's saying upright tricks, then
I use these for my no-footed knack.
Yeah, I had that chat with Nico Perrier, who was our reserve rider, and we were talking about doing the airplane. I'm like, it's the only trick I ever cheated on. All right, so this is the course.
Course preview. They have a super kicker.
Airbag.
Well, that was
two airbags.
Yeah, they have a super kicker and a regular ramp.
Ah,
two airbags.
Double
big
into
step
a
up.
dirt step up.
I wonder what
Love
the
this
gap
red
on
dirt.
it is.
Dirt step down.
Did you see Did you see they had the grate on, but there was still a line next to it? Watch.
Oh yeah.
Somebody was
Yep,
like,
you're right. So maybe either somebody wanted to get 2 extra points from the judges for not using extra grip on the mesh.
Or the angle that stuff was in was not the best.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe there's a transfer coming. Who knows?
Into the crowd. The way that was pointed.
Well, I was thinking transfer left, not transfer right. Okay, so the start list: Esteban Sanchez. He's from Colombia. Looks like 4 Brazilians. Kiko, who also rode Night of the Jumps. Oh, can you just go back a sec? Who was that? So there's
what happened?
Esteban, Kiko, Joaninha, Pedro, Johan Nungaray. He's ridden a lot of X fighters.
You're doing amazing
Nicolas...
with these names.
Yeah, that's why I'm skipping the surnames. Nicolas,
Ferreira,
because we had Kiko and Nico. That's all I remember in China. It was Kiko and Nico. Nicolas Ferreira and how would you say it?
Yeah, Ferreira,
and Colby Gort and Javier Villegas.
One American, one Chilean.
Yeah.
What is Johan's?
Mexican.
Oh, okay, that's a Mexican flag.
Yeah.
Who knew?
So
he was offended about the.
Somebody was. I knew somebody would be. It's either a rider in the comp or somebody listening.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, give us a name. There we go. Esteban Sanchez from Colombia. This is crazy how many Colombian riders there are now. Because Javier actually set it up, but I did a lot of shows in Colombia, and there was just Pollo, and then later Ivan. Yep. I cannot think of his last name right now. Sick. Click right off of the bat. Yeah. Little deep.
Pretty deep. Yeah.
Got
testing out that airbag.
Got to double
right
bounce.
onto those pavers.
Yeah.
All right. Good amount of mesh there. I can see why they've put extra on the dirt, because they've got so much mesh on the run-ups for the ramps here.
Hard attack.
So he's kind of chilling. Not really
taking his time, huh? Lining up the dirt hits. Didn't put them together.
Flip the dirt hit. That's why he was a bit nervous maybe about flipping the dirt hit.
That was a little slow, but he got it around.
Yeah, it was. I think he was lucky because he actually went a bit deeper than he probably expected, and that was maybe a good thing in the end.
Yeah. No, that was a good run.
Is that the full run? Is that do they get one round? Is that the probably should have read what
I don't know. Yeah, you're the one that was like, hey, let's watch that contest, Steve.
Well, I assume they'd be putting graphics up in English that we could read at our
That's
leisure.
very
But
arrogant of you.
funny you should say that. I might actually go back and find if I can get Jose Gaspar's chat, because he probably told me everything about it and I've completely forgotten.
I'm interested. This guy Esteban, he, I feel like is he fairly new, and he just like went right for flips right off of the bat, or what?
He's fairly new, but I think he's got a vault.
Damn.
I think he's either
He
doing
just
a
went
vault or a
hard
Cali
stuff.
roll.
He went hard
But he
stuff right off
didn't-
of the bat. He's just like,
Yeah,
he's like, I'm just gonna go for backflips and vaults, and then I'll learn everything
yeah,
else like as I go.
yeah. We didn't see it in that run, but I'm pretty sure that's him that's got a vault. But yeah, so this
Oh, not anymore. I
YouTube
got rid of
Premium.
it.
Oh, cut the premium out.
That's it. I'll just edit that out. Nobody will know except for this bit of me talking. No footer,
All right.
flip no footer. 2 flip heel clicker off of the dirt.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, it looks like it's a short step up though.
hmm,
Doesn't look like it's a big gap.
it's just tall.
Yeah. And a nothing down, dropping pretty deep actually.
Little deep,
but
yeah. Worst case
Yeah.
scenario on a step down, deep.
yeah. All right. So in slow-mo replay,
Nice.
no
I didn't
hand
see that at
flip,
first.
pretty good.
Yep. Got his hands all the
Like,
way up.
Nice and
What
nice
the
and
hell is that?
clean. Yeah, that was the no footer on the old flippy do with the flip levers up. So obviously going for a Superman of some description and decided to back out of it. Because actually Kiko's got some big flip tricks. We didn't see it here though. We didn't see really what he can do, but he's not bad.
I wonder maybe the ramps are a little bit different than what he's used to. They gave him a worse run. They gave him lower points
Yeah.
than Esteban. Is that his name?
Maybe with the dead sailor flip, but that wouldn't really make much sense.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Esteban, he had a full dead sailor step down,
Yeah.
like absolutely no trick at all. So a little bit tough, but
Yeah. And
anyway,
they
I
both
think
hit
they've
all
got
the dirt
2 runs
hits.
each.
Backflip off the kicker. Maybe did the Esteban use the kicker? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he
he
did?
did. Yeah, remember he started and then he like kind of swiveled around and had another crack at the next ramp.
Man.
Oh, I couldn't tell that one from that angle. Was that like an indie flip or
Yeah.
something?
Yep.
Okay, indie flip.
And then
flying W.
horseshoe.
Oh!
Horseshoe to case.
Oh no! Is
Like,
that a dislocated shoulder?
looks like it. Oh, did you
I
see
was-
that? The mechanic just ran into the EMT. Watch. Left side. Boom.
Oh! Oh, he's put the hit on the EMT. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
hit
I
the
know how to
kill
put his
switch
shoulder
first.
back in.
Yeah, it's like Dr. Sheehan turned up.
Yeah,
He's like,
exactly.
we don't need EMTs here. We need Sheeny.
Yeah.
Oh, the way he came down is very reminiscent of how I dislocated my shoulder. I only did it once, and how he kind of slid out, I had feelings about saying, oh, that could hurt your shoulder, and it looks like it happened.
They got it in.
Whoa,
They got it in.
got it in, but
good to
he's
go.
like walking away pretty sweet.
That's how Sheeny is, though. He's done it so many times. He's just like, put her back in, and we'll.
Yeah, let's go hit the moon Buddha now.
Yeah.
Oh,
ooh.
bit short, and then boink.
Oh, geez.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh no!
Yikes, dude.
Oh no!
I don't want to
that's
watch
disgusting.
it again.
Oh.
Let go of your bars. Let go of your
Oh,
bars.
And is that the same shoulder?
I
no,
don't
it
think
can't
so.
be.
That's the other one.
Oh my
Holy
God.
smokes, dude.
Oh, they got to give him an extra 20 points on that score just for his
Bro.
shoulder going in that direction.
Whew.
Oh.
That was terrible. I didn't realize this was going to be traumatizing.
Yeah, okay. So this episode, I will put the audio up on the Riders Lounge podcast. So for everyone listening right
Yeah,
now,
you got to see.
if
Maybe
you
we'll
want to
cut the
watch
clip.
it.
We'll cut the clip and put it up.
Oh, God.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes.
If you are listening to this, you shouldn't be listening. You should be watching this rather. But hey, it's extra podcast for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of
People are
keeps things
driving.
rolling.
People are driving. They don't have time to be watching stuff. All right.
That's it.
Big no neck.
Oh. Yeah, that
No
was a
flip
big one. Well, it
levers.
was deep. Deep. So this is, wait, who is this?
Pedro.
Isn't it? Pedro Nougalli? Nougalli.
Nice whip. It looked like he may have added a no legger, but we couldn't see it. Shaolin.
Oh,
Tiny bit deep there. Dead body.
oh, dead
All
body on
right.
that step up.
He's killing it.
So far, nobody
Nothing.
has really
did
utilized the
nothing.
step up, but to a nothing. It's a shame he did a nothing on the way down.
I know, right? Because the rest of the thing was so sick.
That was a good run, but doing a 30-year-old trick probably wouldn't help him on the way down. Not to be too critical.
Well, he
but
didn't flip either,
If he does
though.
watch or listen, if he watches or listens to this, I think he could probably take away a lot of info in just his trick choice up until then was pretty good.
Yeah.
That dead body was sick.
Yep. I might have staggered the 2 bar tricks, but I guess it's probably just doing them on those certain jumps, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Because every single jump on this course is different.
Yeah, this
Only
is
54. Huh. So
well.
I guess
So he didn't
should be in the
flip.
lead.
He didn't flip though.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is in the lead now. But I would say that the way he rode is probably a little bit of the score, like improvement.
Yeah, it looked awesome. Like I was pretty into that. That was a good run.
Yeah. And he was like riding aggressively, and like
That's
throwing all the stuff hard.
Oh, here we go. Johan Nungaray. Oh, wait,
Flip
I can't
indie.
tell from that angle. Flip
Super,
indie. Okay.
Yeah, super indie. Oh, no-handed flip he's going to go for because he just did a steering dampener. That's my guess.
Yeah, you can see him coming into the corner, barely able to turn the thing.
Yep.
Or
right
flip
there.
levers up. Maybe it's a ruler flip.
Oh, no.
Oh, clicker
flip.
Oh, I didn't expect that. You can see him just coming in like, damn, I'm trying to turn this boat.
Yeah.
Just get around this
I think we've
corner.
had that conversation before. I've definitely cranked my dampener up and then been like, I cannot ride like this.
Exactly.
What was that?
So
Can flip?
Dirt hit.
Or was that
maybe
another
can.
super, like an indie flip? That one was hard to see. And then
Then it was a stripper and then a double can down.
Yeah, that step down must be weird.
Yeah, nobody's tricking that.
Yeah.
Properly.
Right. They're like, they're throwing big stuff, and then the step down, they're like, I'll just survive.
Yeah. It's almost like the step down is just for the crowd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see if anybody really utilizes it. I do know that Javier flipped it in practice.
Get out.
Yeah. I think that's a knack flip. That was a knack flip.
Yeah. He's pumped though. That's good to see.
He's who's your daddy
Wait,
runner
he's
in it?
Is he on Powell Bergamini's bike? It looks like he's. Oh, I guess so because he's come down from Mexico to Brazil, so he's riding one of the Brazilians' bikes, which is always good to see. That
they must be playing his jam. I think.
Yeah, like he is pumped up. I can't hear what music's going on in the background, but he is clearly pumped.
He was definitely excited though.
All right, Nico Ferreira, sorry.
See if we can just barely.
Oh, here we go, surfer takeoff.
Damn.
Standing on the seat. Man, he stands tall. Whoa. Ooh. Going for the KOD flip.
Nice.
Damn. Nico, I saw him 5 years ago in China, and that's cool to see that he's stepped it up since then. Clicker flip. That was cool. Oh, flip Indy.
And then
KOD going up. Let's see, what have we got on that
Oh,
step down?
super flip down the
super
step
flip
down.
on the way. What?
All right, we definitely don't know what we're talking about on that step down.
Okay, so clearly that step down is just a bit of an issue for some guys because Nico has just smashed it.
Yeah. That was a really good run. I wish he had clicked that. That's my only gripe right now.
Yep, missed the click. That airbag looks soft as hell, though.
Yeah.
KOD.
With levers. That's why I didn't get up higher.
Yep, exactly. But I guess he came out of that clicker into that, so I guess he just had to deal with it. But that was a good run.
That was a great
And
run.
they didn't show the super flip on the way
Exactly.
down. God damn it.
The thing we wanted to see.
Yeah, 76, so
yeah.
easily leading right now, I think. That's well deserved.
So I'm assuming they're got their own headphones on.
Man, Colby is pumped. Like if he had, I'm trying to think, what's the word? If he headbangs anymore, like that GoPro is going to fall off the side of his helmet.
Oh, Shaolin flip, I believe.
Nice.
He's a little bit sped up there, but what's he got now? Cliffhanger flip to one-handed lander.
On that airbag landing, that's pretty soft.
No-handed
flipping
flip?
up.
Oh, was that the no-handed knack? Whoa! Hung his foot up on the dead body coming back.
Dead body Indy.
KOD down the hill.
And proper looking back as well on the step down. Okay, so if you are fast and
All right,
you're
hold
able
on, 'cause
to...
I'm going to cut this out anyway. All right.
All right, so if you're fast, you're able to get a trick out on that step down, but it looks like you've got to be quick.
You got to commit right on the face there.
Oh, that was a big Shaolin flip
Big one.
too. Was that the start? That was the first one.
Yeah, that was first
Then it was
hit.
cliffhanger flip and looking up as well.
He did get it off
Lander.
well before he landed. That was the knack no-hander.
Oh, it was the knack no-hander. It was just a terrible camera angle of one of the coolest, most tech
They
tricks
do
out
not
there.
like to replay the step down.
No.
Now we got Javier. He's got a big wang hanging off the front of his bike there. What's going on, Javi? Sure, that's his.
Oh, he does too.
It's his camera.
Oh, yeah. So he's been down to the local XXX store.
Oh, big old whip.
Javier, not really known for his whips, throwing that out there on the first one.
Yeah.
On the airbag, I would have thought...
He said,
if he's gonna
fuck what you heard.
Yeah. He's like, I could have done that on a dirt jump, but I'm going to do it on the ramp.
Oh, held
Super
it.
flip. Nice.
I'm sure he's going to be upside down this whole time. Damn, seat grab Indy flip. Cordova flip the step up. A little long.
Had to go long, I think, even just to get the Cordova.
Damn.
And Indy flip. Whoa. Wait, so the whip, the one upright trick was on like the best ramp of the whole course.
Yeah, because that's Javier's style. He doesn't want to do
It
as
doesn't.
an easy
He
way.
doesn't. Why make the whole competition easy when you could just... Oh, and it was a super flip looking out at the crowd the entire time.
Held it forever.
That would be tech.
Dude, he gets into his tricks so fast, right? Even in flips. Because I think that's the whole thing. Is as soon 84.5. I think as soon as he gets off the ramp, he's getting into his tricks. That's how he gets them so big, you know, because the other guys are pulling. Well, like Colby's seems fast. And who was that before him?
Nico Ferreira.
Yeah, they're just committing and getting into him fast. So even on some of these jumps, other people are having a hard time. they're still pulling like flip tricks on. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, that's got to hurt. He got up fast.
Yeah.
He did not want to get gravel rash from those pavers.
I said that Javier actually crashed on it in maybe practice or in the contest. I'm not sure. And I was like, dude, bricks, is that worst case scenario to slide on or what? And he was like, I think he said asphalt was worse or something. Not as bad as concrete or something.
Really? I would have thought this would have been worse.
That's what I'm like, why? Because it's harder? Like, what is this? How could it be worse than a bunch of bricks?
Yeah, because he's probably like, well, if you're going to do it, you might as well tear 3 layers of skin off instead of one.
Exactly. So he just pulled a little hard, a little too much gas. And, see, I think if that thing was harder, he may have been all right. Oh, how much did he grind off of the end of that handlebar?
Oh, I was thinking the handlebar, the foot pegs. Oh, man. Let's see what his gloves look like. Maybe they'll show it.
Is he starting over? He's like, oh.
No way.
They gave him a 12.
Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, they're just like, no, you're done, buddy. That's it.
They just, they're just doing intros and outro like on the LGBTQ pride flag there.
What was there? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, that's what's painted.
Is there?
Yeah.
I did not even see that. Man, you are much more finely tuned to that sort of stuff than me.
Big holy grab. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just ever apparent.
Didn't even realize. Oh, how bad am I?
Big KOD.
KOD. That was
looking
nice.
good. See, I guess he's getting not docked, but I guess docked for not going right into the dirt section. I would say. Yeah. If I'm judging, I'm like,
You would have to.
Oh no.
Oh, dead sailor. But is he going to flip? No. Oh, Kiko's not feeling this one because his first run was not as good as I've seen him ride before. And now he's just chilling. So I guess Kiko, something has either happened to him or he just wasn't feeling it coming into this comp.
Happens. Off day. Maybe the bike's weird. Maybe he didn't bring his suspension.
Oh, man. Nice holy grab, though.
Yeah. That was awesome.
For a guy not feeling it, he still threw out a good holy grab.
And a good KOD. And then just the dirt section wasn't in love with.
No.
Was that this run?
They love a nothing over in Brazil, don't they? You know what I love there? That deep red dirt that they've just carved out of that hillside. How cool is that they've just dug this hill next to the stage or next to the...
You could never do that in America.
Anywhere else. Like maybe China. Like they just dug the hill out.
Yeah. You'd have to get engineers in there and everything else to make sure that water was going to run. And
exactly. There's probably cables running under there and you just disconnected the electricity.
Water.
Oh, man. Oh, that's a shame for Kiko because he is a good rider. He's just not his day today.
Yeah, maybe the bike's funky. Who knows? Or is he from Brazil?
Yeah, he's Brazilian.
So he probably has his own bike, though. I mean, I was thinking maybe he flew in.
All right, who have we got now?
No knack. Pedro Nougalli.
Pedro's back up.
Is that a 125? No.
No, 250. 250.
I saw the pipe for a
imagine
second.
If it was.
That's what I was like, what is going on here? Big old whip. Right into the dirt section. Big Shaolin, he got way through.
Oh, he still managed to crank the dead body.
Yeah, he did go deep on that second one.
I told you, they love a nothing. They're just...
He's very smooth, though. All of his... except for the one going deep on that one jump. But then he smoothed it out after that. A lot of times you can misjudge. You miss one like that, and then you jam on too much gas to try to still clear the second one, then you overbomb that one too, you know?
Yeah, that's it. No, I'm digging this guy's style. Like,
Yeah.
I've not really heard his name that much before, so I would say a bit more time, bit more experience. He could be a rider to watch.
He just needs to flip now.
Yeah.
And add a couple of flip tricks, because his riding is really good. He looks confident. I wish I'd paid attention to his age.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, how old was that dude? Is it just me, or they're not putting up...
They just did now. I was just going to say the same thing. I was like, I don't know who this is still.
Okay, Johan Nungaray. All right. So he's definitely one of the most experienced. Right? He'd have to be second most experienced to Javier. Like, he's been riding X Fighters for like 15 years or something.
Oh, really?
Maybe 10. Yeah, he's ridden a lot of X Fighters. Like all those Mexico City ones, he was always there.
Nice. The humpa.
Seat grab, Mad Mike, super route.
Shaka. That's what he would call it, the shaka.
The shocker.
So
Double can on the way down.
And he did two. That was his second double can. He does them opposite side.
Yeah, he does. Actually.
That's so I paid attention to the second one to be like, see if he did it back to the regular side. Because that would have been cool if he did one.
Yeah, there it is.
A little bit.
Out to the right-hand side, which there must be like 3 people in the world that go that direction. It's like left-handed... What is it? Left-handed people? There's only like 11% of the population are left-handed.
My wife's left-handed.
So is mine. That's 100% of wives in this conversation right now. So that blew that statistic out.
The sample section is very small.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Nico Ferreira. So, he's going back to surfer takeoff again. The only thing I would say is it would be cool if he changed this up.
Oh
no!
Dude.
Oh, my God!
I thought for sure he was under-rotating that.
I thought that was a throwaway. How did he... Wow, he got the rotation somehow.
I heard a bunch of throttle on that one, too.
Nice. Got the seat grab out. Indy flip dirt.
Big Cody.
Better on that one than the first run. So it looks like he's just trying to spruce up this run. Super flip down. Okay, I would say that run was more exciting than his first, but I think his first was better.
His first was cleaner. That one was exciting because we thought he was going to under-rotate this flip. That's why.
That there, I thought, yeah, he's gone.
Look at how
in the end, it kind of came around okay. Maybe it was just the...
No, he was squatted down. Watch how much he's squatted after. Like, he bails out of the KOD early, and then he's squatted all the way around the rest of the way. See?
Yeah.
Now watch how small he is. He's
true. He knew. Yeah, then he did know he was a bit fucked.
Yeah. But he got it around, so.
It's balls to go for that trick.
Nice Indy flip.
Luke Ackerman, I remember Luke being on nearly a 50% strike rate with that trick, and he does them massive. It was like, is he going to land today, or is he going away? Well, he never went in an ambulance, but is he going to have some grazes and bruises and scratches?
Right. Is he going to get a mark on his score? That's about it.
Yeah, that's it. All right, Colby Gort.
Woo, Shaolin flip, first hit, which is good. He's switched his run-up. Nobody else so far has switched their run-up. They've done the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say on that last run just before we thought he was going to die. is no one's really changed the run, and that's like you do a 2-run comp. That's what judges want to see. That's what could get you the extra 5 points.
Yeah.
Oh, nice ruler. That was a good run.
That one jump, I couldn't tell what he did on the step up because the camera was like a little far away, but
yeah, I kind of feel like somebody needed to talk to the cameraman, like put it in a different position, dude.
Oh, dead body flip. Sorry, not shallow.
That's it. Dead body, a little bit caught up. You can see just kind of kicked a bit to get back on there. But he went for the cliffhanger flip again. Not as big as the first round.
No-hander lander.
Was that no-hand?
In a rhythm.
No-hand lander?
And then Knack no-hander. He was a bit mistimed with his leg and his hands on that one.
Oh, okay. I take it back. So Colby went a little bit smaller on the cliffhanger flip, but he went no-hand lander, which is ballsy as.
83.75. Stepped it up. He's in the realm of Javier. He's gotten into second.
I think Javier's first run was like 84, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something like
84 or 5 or something.
Yeah, so this is like not a throwaway run, but
double grab.
He's
flip.
already got this. Javier's already got the win, and he still threw out a double grab flip.
That's
first
Javier.
Jump.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah, 84.5. So Javier's already got the win. Nice big KOD
Super
flip.
into KOD.
Oh, look how little of a run-up he's got for that. C-grab indie flip on the first double. Dirt double, indie flip step up.
Indie flip look over into the crowd. What's he got down this? Cordova flip on the step down.
No way, Javier.
87.
That, you call it 87? I'm going to go 89.
Oh.
I thought that was a good run. That was a big step
you
up
make
from,
like me saying 87 was a bad run, like I'm insulting him.
Well, I'm just saying you only gave him 2.5 extra points.
95.
95? Oh, sorry. I thought you saw the points. I'm like, what?
So that was my new claim.
I was like, these judges got really excited.
So I'm gonna say that's a big super flip because when he does KOD flips, 88, right in between ours.
Yeah, I'm calling me because 89's only half a point off. Man, that was a good run.
If we go closest without going over, I definitely won. But there's only 2 of us. So. All right. Is that it?
This is a funny... Oh, that's not it. So now what? What's
they got
the
a
next
third
20
run?
minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, they do. Okay. Oh, well, then we'll lock in. I didn't realize we had more. I thought that was it.
There we go. Here's finally the number 1, 88.5, Javier Villegas. Number 2, Colby Gort with a 83.75. Third, Nicolas Ferreira with a 78. Fourth, Johan Nungaray.
You probably got that better than me.
68.25. Fifth place, Pedro Nougalli, 54.50. Sixth place, Esteban Sanchez. That's an easy one. 50.25. Seventh, Kiko Lima with a 48. And eighth place, Johan
Joaninha?
Did he only
24-25.
Did he only do one run?
They only gave him one name.
His one name was so long, they were like, sorry, buddy. That's all you get.
One name, one run.
Which is really weird for a Colombian. Normally they have multiple names.
Well, that would be true, but he's from Brazil if you look at the flag.
Yeah. I don't know as much about Brazil. You're right.
Sorry.
I just recognize the LGBTQ pride flag, all right? That's the only flag I recognize that in America.
And flags that are upside down. So, oh, my God. Well, out of that, I would say that's a pretty clear 1, 2, 3. To be honest,
I agree
Javier,
with that,
Colby, Nico, they killed it. They actually utilized that step down better than everybody. So I think I feel like the step down was nearly the marker. Like you could see if you could handle the step down, you had that comp.
That, and also though, doing the ramps and going directly into the dirt hits, I would say was another divider.
Did you see how slow Javier went in on that last run?
Yeah, but he likes to creep and like gas the hell out of it for some of that stuff.
Oh, I thought you were talking about his private life. He likes to creep. He just likes to creep. No, that's what it looked like. He just kind of landed. I thought he was going to pull out of it, and then he still just went for it, smashed it. Yeah, what else have we got here? What are they?
I don't know. Best trick.
Now it's best trick. So it looks like they've had a bit of a glitch in their matrix. It wasn't us. Well, it was us a little bit because we didn't know what was happening.
Well, I looked up in the logo up here, the Velocross news was doubled. And I'm like, I think this is replaying. Oh,
all right,
there
so
you
this
go.
Is best trick. Oh,
going for the body
roll.
Oh, damn.
Oh!
Same exact
was
thing.
Oh.
Damn.
That looks like it hurt him a little bit more than the first one, though. That damn airbag just threw him off because he landed that. That was landed.
100%. He just needed a tiny bit shorter running.
Yeah. Yeah, Cali roll looking good.
Yeah, get on
Back
good.
on. Landed it. He was deep, but
and a tiny
any other
bit
landing
sideways.
in the world? Yeah.
But still, yeah, should not have. Not big enough mistake to pay like that, I wouldn't say.
No, exactly. I would call that like 3/4 of the points of what you should probably give. Because the trick was done. Everything was done. It was the equipment let him down.
Yeah.
It's out of his realm.
But if he had landed on the downside.
That's why I'm saying like I'd give him 3/4 points. Because he obviously made enough mistakes that he didn't, like he went too deep and he was a bit crossed up. Oh, I couldn't tell. What was that?
A backflip Cordova, but he didn't really look like he kind of
the extension on it.
Yeah. Is he going for it?
Stupid ads I do. All right, so he is going for it a second time. Super flip. So he's stolen 2 best trick jumps.
Well, we got to see if everybody else gets 2, and if Esteban just crashed, or if he rebel runned it on the second one. See, because he did not get the Cordova off.
You can see on the airbag as well that bubble of air is like going in front of the front wheel on every rider. So I feel like the top sheet is maybe a bit of a problem on that one.
I think if it was a little harder, they'd be all right. That one looks harder.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is Pedro, isn't it? Pedro Nougalli?
Yep.
This is the guy with the good whips. So,
but no flips.
No flips, but I'm already going for him. Just I want to see a nice big whip out of him somehow. Maybe big 9 o'clock knack, or
that's probably.
If he flatlined this, I'd be so pumped.
There you go.
Oh man, deep as well.
Yeah.
On the airbag that needs a little bit more pressure.
So you're supposed to get 2 hits.
Okay.
There you go, and a whip. I don't think, knowing the rest of the competitors, that will be enough.
So it looks like it's a 2 jump best trick.
Yeah.
Which I like the idea of a 2 jump best trick, because sometimes the nerves are just so much, and like it is nice to just get that first one out of the way. and then you just send it on the second. Shit, is that Andre Villa? Looks like a young Andre Villa there.
Pretty long hair. All right, we got some kind of flip trick coming with the levers.
Who was this? Is this Johan Nungaray, I think?
Yeah, good job.
Yep, Johan Nungaray, there we go. Flip levers up.
Super flip.
Oh!
Super flip, look clean. Maybe a tiny bit deep there.
Looks like they just need to pull that one ramp back.
Yeah, maybe that's the... Or they got to shorten their runs up. There's too much area in front of the thing. Looked like a super indie flip.
Yeah, it looked like an indie. Yeah, mate. I mean, there's a mile of run-up plates, like that mesh plates on the ground as well. Like, they could have done with half of that.
Or you just go like, oh, I come in 4 plates and then I get on the gas.
just chill.
I bet you Javier gets on there and jams his brakes on and then gets on the gas.
Yeah, but that comes with experience though. Like, also with the crowd there, probably getting everyone a little bit more pumped up than normal.
Yeah.
So...
For sure.
Is it just me? Are they adding points here? The best trick points are added on to the run points?
You might be right.
Sorry, what were you about to say?
I don't remember now.
Oh, no problem. Sorry. just cut you off.
That's all right. It was probably unimportant. All right. Even after the slow one. The slow one, he's still going for it. Woo!
Man.
Did he just put his hand on his chest? Like,
I was just thinking that he's like the one rider who, with the surfer takeoff, is happy that the ramp is that distance.
I would say he's the most likely to upset the first 2 there.
Yeah,
with the surfer takeoff. It's crazy when you watch him go at it, and I'm sure Javier is the same way, but like standing on the seat all the way back there, his front end looks very light going into it.
It does.
And he was like, whoa, like trying to steer because there's like barely any pressure on it.
Yeah, and it looked to me, it was a seat grab flip, nearly going into a heart flip on that second jump. It looked like, I mean, he gets the surfer tsunami backflip around, but it looks like he's standing up real tall and far back. Like, if he was a little bit closer into the center of the bike, it might be a bit easier for him.
Might spin faster.
Yeah. Right, Colby Gort. What was that? Was that a stripper flip?
To tell you the truth, I zoned out. I was thinking about him standing forward more. Big cliffhanger flip.
I think it was, cliffhanger flip.
He wasn't that happy with that, obviously.
Yeah, I guess he probably would have been going for a cliffhanger to no-hander on that.
Dead body.
Oh, it was a dead body. Dead body on the first one. And then Cliffy flip.
Oh, that's probably why he was...
Yeah.
Oh, it looked like he did want to pull his hands off.
Yeah, you can see, like, his head was shaking before he had even landed. He's like, no, screwed it.
If you see from the other angle, the first angle, you can see him try to, like, pull his hands up, and he was, like, over-rotating or whatever, you know?
That's it.
Javier and the Action Village. If you guys want to keep up with Javier and his family, check out the Action Village on Instagram and YouTube. They put videos up all the time, which is how I know that he's been flipping every dirt hit he can find in the hills. Oh!
Whoa, was that a rock solid flip?
Rock solid flip. His bars turn, and he just barely got back to him.
Even with that dildo on the front of his handlebars. Wow.
Yeah. All right, let's see what he's got. Flip levers up. Big. There we go.
Oh!
Full KOD flip. That's why I was saying before that was a super flip. He was saving that for the finals.
And that's the professionalism coming in. That was a good rock solid flip.
See how his
too.
bars were turned
and the
there?
bars tweaked on him. Oh, that would have been horrible, like a
Very
horrible
nice.
feeling for him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Javier threw down, won the contest, and still had stuff in reserve, dude. Still had reserves.
2.67.
It looks like there's a second best trick round.
Man. That's cool. I'm pumped there's a second best trick round because Javier has stepped it up every time.
That's what I'm like, where do you go from here?
Rock solid flips and tsunami flips? I don't know. Double grab flip, I guess, for Javier, but we've already seen that in his run. Nice. That was KOD.
That's what I mean. He's
or
already
slipper
done the
flip?
big boys. Yeah, good KOD flip. Sorry to cut you off.
And he's decided one
That's
jump
it.
is more than enough.
He's like, I got one more run.
Yep, he's called it. He's like, one jump, that's more than enough for Kiko.
All right, here we go.
He is
Run 2. Cirque Amar. I assume if you're in Brazil. Is he from Brazil? Colombia.
Who's this? Pedro. Pedro. I guess he's Brazilian.
If you go to Cirque Amar, you can see Pedro do freestyle motocross at the circus. Oh, they got his song playing now.
Yeah, now he's getting pumped up. This is... It's either the best thing or the worst thing coming into a best trick comp to get that pumped up.
He seems pretty solid. Yeah. But he seems
this
pretty
dude
solid.
looks like he's chilling.
Nice.
Nice, dead body. See that? Airbag nearly took his wheels
Yeah.
out. And he landed perfect on that one.
Yeah. You got to deck this one. So same run as the first one, right? He definitely did a whip on the second one. No, I think his first trick was different.
Yeah, he did a double knack or a 9 o'clock on the first
that's right.
one. This time he went dead body. Nice dead body.
Yeah. Now, right.
Landed perfect, and then that bubble under the top sheet nearly brought him unstuck.
Good whip. Looking at the crowd.
Yeah.
He loves you guys at home, just so you know. There you go, Brazilian. So if you're in Brazil, and I forgot the name of the circus, but go see it.
Cirque de Nora or something?
Nora. Mora? Nora?
All right, Johan Nungaray.
Oh, I don't think we can say what that is.
Oh, hey,
Hey!
oh.
Forget about it.
Man, I've been listening to too much Bill Burr lately. Just, hey, oh, when he's just picking on New Yorkers.
This guy came to party. He's like, ladies, contest is almost over.
That's it. Contest is almost over. I'll see you in about 15 minutes, and then we'll watch Night of the Jumps.
Exactly.
Well, no, sorry, because these guys finished at the same time. Damn.
No, they weren't watching. They were going out for their own night of the jumps
Yeah.
in Brazil. Sounds like a good time.
Right, Nico Ferreira. No surfer takeoff this time. Good idea, buddy.
Big whip.
Yeah.
He's like,
Turn it
listen,
down.
I already did 3 of those things. I'm good. I'm just, that was my run. Another whip. Yep, he's over it.
Did you notice there's still an Echo logo getting around on those boards, the Echo Unlimited? I didn't know that
I
brand was
did.
still alive.
Dude.
I thought after Metzger finished with them, I thought they were done.
They moved to South America, apparently.
That's it. Just shut up shop, and we're going to South America. We're going to sell out down there.
Yeah, they're like, South America still appreciates Echo. Let's go.
All right, so total overall 166 points. So they're adding together the best trick and the run.
Yep.
Like the best trick and the best run. Must be adding that together to get their total overall.
That's a cool format.
Oh, is that the no-hand knack flip? I couldn't tell on that camera angle, but I
know
think it was.
It like jumped.
All right, second jump in,
go.
Cliffy
Got
flip, no hand lander, yeah, buddy.
Let's see if he, in the replay, I always like to see how long before they land do they get their hands up. There you go.
So
this one was good.
No hand flip, perfect.
That was cleaned up from his run for sure.
Cliffhanger flip, pretty good, Cliffy, buddy.
Oh,
they cut off the end of the.
We needed the other view anyway.
Yeah, give it up to Shrednex. Colby Gort, 172 overall, so that is above Johan Nungaray's 166.
They must be adding them all together.
No, I think it's the best. No, it can't be. It would have to be the best.
I'm bad at math. One-handed flip. And he's definitely going to do.
All right, so Javier really is coming with something different, but not the way we thought.
Yeah, he's like, I already won it. He's going to do an indie flip. Nope, he did the shocker flip.
Oh, the shocker flip. Mad Mike Jones must be absolutely pumped on this competition right now.
Yeah. He influenced like 90% of the riders.
Man.
That place is packed.
And the place is packed, and they still said Astro Boy Javier Villegas. When was the last time you heard Astro Boy getting thrown out?
Every time he posts stuff from South America, people call him Astro Boy. He branded himself too well back in the day.
Yeah.
He's still got great hair, that bastard.
Yeah. Yeah. I am pretty jealous of that, actually. Oh, man. Every event I do, I just see like a few extra hairs that disappeared. I'm like, oh, come on.
And like, I thought it was helmets. Who's wearing a helmet more than that guy? It definitely has nothing to do with the helmet.
No, that's it. No, that's all Chile, baby. That's all Chile. So Javier Villegas, 181 overall for the win. Colby in second, 172. Nicolas Ferreira, 166 in third. Johan Nungaray, 136. Yeah, I mean, that probably makes sense.
Kiko was having a bad day.
Yeah, a bad day at the office for Kiko, but still 104. He just snuck past Pedro, who wasn't flipping, but he had all the style in the world at 99. Esteban Sanchez, who had the Cali roll. He landed the Cali roll.
I know.
But the airbag threw him off, 92. And poor old Joaninha, 24.
Did we ever see what, so yeah, he must have done one run and fallen now that we know that they're being added up.
Exactly. That was in that first round. He had the crash. That was dislocated shoulder guy.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, he wasn't coming back for a second run. That shoulder did a full 360 degrees, but not the right way.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Okay. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Esteban, he's the one that fell with the vault?
Esteban was the Cali roll.
There you go. That's what I meant. Landing. So they gave him nothing because 92. So his original score was probably 70 something, 60 something.
No, I think he's.
Oh no, they were in the 40s.
First run was like 40s or something. So he's got kind of like a 40 or a 50 for the best trick. So I'd say that kind of worked out. in a way. I think it's worked out.
Yeah.
I'd
he could
agree
have
with that.
had a couple more points that may have moved him into the realm of Pedro or in front of him. So I guess that's
Even
maybe
Kiko.
questionable.
I'm still gonna say, I feel like that's probably something that's not ever been talked about and no one really knows what to do. But if you crash because of an airbag, what happens to your points?
But I mean, I guess I don't know. This all gets into a bunch of judgment because then it's like, well, everybody else is landing. Unless it's one of those, like if he had landed in the sweet spot, he would have been fine. But I have definitely seen ones where they get the whip at the bottom and you're like totally good. And then the thing's like,
you're like,
you
what
get to
the
the
hell just
corner.
happened?
Yeah, you can't like go off at the corners on some of these things, especially when they're soft. It wants to give you that whip, and then that thing will take your front end out, which I don't. It was definitely an airbag bounce, but it was like a went too deep airbag bounce. So I kind of put it on him. Whereas if he had landed higher and then rode towards the corner and the thing was just like, and took his front wheel out, I would totally be like, oh, that wasn't. I've seen Bo Bamberg get taken out by an airbag where you're like, oh, he was good. And then at last second, it just got his wheel snatched. So I would say it's a tiny bit of a different scenario, but still, I mean, overall, good run by everybody. Sorry about your shoulder there, Johanan. That was rough.
Yeah. It was good though. It was a good comp, good energy.
I'm just saying his shoulder was rough.
Oh, the shoulder, because you just kind of glitched out. I thought you were talking about the overall run.
Oh, no. I think I agree with all that. I just saying his shoulder was a little bit rough there, so.
Oh man. Yeah. That was tough day at the office for Joaninha. Tough day for Kiko. Things didn't really work out. Esteban's crash, that sucked. Everyone else, I'd say, it kind of went the way that it was going to go.
Yeah. Good job, everybody, especially top couple of guys for proving us wrong right off the gate there. Like maybe that step down's an issue, but you guys rose above it and through big stuff still on a step down. So, I mean, it's really good seeing a contest with a course like this. Quite honestly.
Exactly. Yep, I would agree, actually. It's nice that they did it, that they dug into the side of the hill, that somebody let them dig into the side of the hill, and to just have something different with a step up and a step down.
Yeah.
Not just if it was 2 dirt jumps, you'd be like, okay, it's 2 dirt jumps, but they made it different. So I'm pretty pumped on that.
This championship, the Brazilian championship in some form or another, has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So good on you guys for keeping it going, and for the fans in Brazil for coming out and supporting it, and hopefully, you know what I mean, it happens next year and the year after, and that's what it needs, right? Is a little bit of influx of cash.
Did you just realize there's one Brazilian rider that we didn't see? Fred Carrillos.
That is.
Let me just for 2 seconds. You can talk. I'm just going to look on Instagram, see if I can find Fred and see. Maybe it was a pinned post on Instagram of Fred on crutches, but that was October, so maybe he's not back yet. Maybe that's the issue.
Seems like a long time, but who knows with what he did? Maybe a knees take a long time to heal.
Exactly. Yeah. I think my longest to come back from an injury was 9 months with my shoulder.
I had 2 that were like that.
But my shoulder was a bad tear. I tore 3 different muscles off the bone.
Nice.
But I didn't have any video footage, so I can't say that it looked like
that.
Poor old Joaninha. Oh God. Man, you've got to clip that.
Yeah.
That's
I'll pull that.
And it will get flagged straight away for
yeah, I know. I'm dealing with that with Krusty. They're like,
It'd be like, yeah, this is disgusting content, and somebody's gonna,
shocking, inappropriate content.
inappropriate, and they're going to report the crap out of you. Not an ounce of blood was spilled, but that was terrible.
I bet AI won't know enough about motorcycles to figure that one out.
Man, AI already knows that you're about to clip it. Like, it already knew we were going to do that before it happened. It knows what you're thinking right now.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us, watching. Hopefully, we can bring some more American or English-speaking eyes on the contest, right? Because
that's it.
I would have been.
I was disappointed that Jose didn't call either of us and say, "Can you guys commentate this with me in English?"
Yeah.
But then at the exact same time, I was commentating Night of the Jumps and you were judging Night of the Jumps, so it's. Would have been a tough gig.
Or even post.
The question
would
have been nice.
Even post. So
yeah,
they film it. I think it looks like it was maybe streamed or just put it up in Portuguese and then be like, hey, let's later do an English version of this, which I mean, basically we just took it upon ourselves to do it anyway. But
yeah, with our huge TV budget of $0 and 0 cents.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, it was a cool competition, and there's one more comp coming up that we need to do a preview on.
Well, that's what I was gonna rush us through the end of this. Let's close this out, and then we'll just do a separate one.
All right.
Or we can just say it like we're leaving, and then just go into it.
I was gonna say, do you want to do this maybe on another podcast?
That's fine. Yeah.
As in wrap this one up and then we do another one on X Games.
Yes.
Sweet.
All right.
Let's do that.
Yeah. All right. So let's just get out of this one. Because now I got a lot of shit to edit out of the end of this one.
No, I'd keep it in.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and listening to us jabber, especially if I left that last section in of us just going on about whatever. But yeah, appreciate it. Sorry I've been MIA for a bit. Both of us got busy, and then I've been doing a ton of editing for Krusty and trying to dig through all the old random footage. It's really a terrible job to have to watch. You know what I mean? 13-year-old Travis and Brian Deegan shred Beaumont, but, somebody has to do it.
You were digging through the ditches and burning through the witches. I don't know how you could do that job, you son of a bee.
It's really rough. All right, guys. Later.
See ya.